Disculpen, chat, que estoy teniendo problemas. Estoy teniendo problemas, chat. Disculpen. Estoy teniendo problemas. Recuerden que estamos en Coast to Coast. Comenzaremos de nuevo por lo que le estoy diciendo. Tengo problemas y me gusta llevarle un contenido bien, con Dios por delante. Recuerden, chat, que estamos de vuelta. Estamos de vuelta, chat.
Quiero ver quién va a escribir amén, mi gente. Ver quién va a escribir amén, mi gente.
Recuerden, chat, que hemos tenido problemitas técnicos, pero ya estamos aquí, chat. Recuerden, coast to coast. Como le expliqué, comenzamos otra vez por los problemitas técnicos para que entiendan. Recuerden, llenamos todos los espacios, chat. Ya vimos donde San Francisco ataca. Perdimos aquí ya, pero no importa. Eso es para que San Luis no nos coja eso ahí. Ya, chat, San Francisco ya está cogido. Ah, parece que los Yankees atacan aquí. Ahí tenemos a San Francisco y a los Yankees, chat. Si se fijan, por hacer con lo que les digo, San Luis y los Yankees y los Dodgers, perdón, no nos atacan. Ya San Luis están neutralizados ya. Vieron, chat, tenemos todo dominado porque dominamos todos los espacios. Chavos, vieron que nada más nos quedaron los Yankees. Vamos de nuevo, Chay, disculpen. ¿Vieron el tiempo que lo llenamos?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Lions taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab.
Recuerden que estamos con Coast to Coast.
What do we have on him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swung on, belted. Back there. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Ahora le dio duro, Revillo.
That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground to the left.
No, pero entre
Rosario tosses the first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
entre esta gente mataron el rally.
And now Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That one foul.
Entre esta gente mataron el rally, chat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. It's Aaron Judge now. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Judge comes up empty there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Devin Williams will take over here. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time.
Vamos a darle like, chat, por favor.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Recuerden ya que bateamos en los últimos innings, parece.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground to third, Rosario. Fires to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So 2 down now, and here is Justin Morneau. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and up to the plate comes new pitcher now, Devin Williams.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
0-1's the count.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Outside low, and the count is even, 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs, runner at first. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 strike. 2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it. 1 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Bellinger goes. And fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, no appeal. To third might be 2. There's 1 out, and that's 2.
El mejor amigo del pitcher.
So turn to their closer, David Bednar. Here's the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
Recuerden mandar su super chat.
That's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Swung up, belted.
Bueno, el hombre le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
3-run shot. It's 3-0. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man at first. Now the batter now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Gone.
Josh también le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
To their lead, it's 5-0. Now it's the DH, Julio Rodriguez. Fly to center his first time. Foul ball. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Brenton Doyle al bate.
Makes the grab.
Y entrega el segundo out del inning.
Jake Bird into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Recuerden, chat,
Ben Rice stepping
los
in now for
super
the
chats.
Yankees. Inside, 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. The Yanks down to their final strike. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls.
2 outs, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Up the middle, and a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But
Runner takes off, pitches low.
1 strike.
Throw, save, punch too late with the toss. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And that is
Si
the
puede, chat, si pueden.
sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but
Los
when you
super
can
chats
win,
son de lo que ustedes puedan, chat. Vamos con la serie del Subway con los Mets ahora. Pedro el Grande a la lomita en este juego, gente, chat.
just about ready to go and getting to start. Sean Manaea. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working.
Pero despertó Raivillo.
Or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he's into second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that one fouled off. Line, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Despertaron los bates, chat. Despertaron los bates.
Strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Matt Holliday.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring.
Rudder goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Jeter, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. The other way, and foul ball. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Comenten, chat, comenten.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get two.
Mira, Miguel.
And next is the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. They take the force out, and that bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That one at triple digits. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. That's a little bit low.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Recuerden, chat, que todos los días abrimos paquetes.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Lindor swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Soto. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
Oh, pero eso de fresco, le hizo el perrito
Swing
a
and a
Pedro el
miss.
Grande.
As he was out
2
front that
balls,
time.
1 strike.
That's down and in.
Ball 3.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
3-2.
And the tying run is on base. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
0-2.
if he can't do that,
That's strike 3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley. Little chopper rolls foul. Doyle, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That's a laser.
Metrallazo por todo el field.
Start the inning.
Por ahí no vuelve a crecer la
good
grama.
as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. That's
Bueno, Morneau, da tablazo.
He couldn't run it down. Oh, he botches it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
To third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
No, it doesn't get much easier.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Gregory Soto.
Well, no margin for error in terms
A este Crepillo lo va a matar.
Gets under and pops it up.
No, me dijo nada.
Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Derek Jeter steps to the plate now with the bases loaded. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Line drive. They get the force
Mira, Jeter, ahora un rolicito al pitcher.
Bottom of the second. And now Brandon Nimmo. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in
One
the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That should get the dugout going, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. Francisco.
Ahora empataron el juego, ya.
Through it for strike one. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And this is
Por eso que dicen en el béisbol que el que no dan le dan.
late that time, and it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's going to be Brett Beatty. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Goes down looking. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ronnie Mauricio.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that misses. And that is ball one. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's
Vamos, hombre, te dejaron de emergente para poncharte.
defense. Tyrone Taylor. He'll be patrolling center field. Matt Holliday digs in now. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Cuidado,
Soto really
cuidado.
got his horse for it.
Se abrió.
Gets to it before it dropped foul. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Bueno, Holiday entregó el primer out del inning.
Aaron Judge, he's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up the middle.
Este entregó el segundo.
Plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. So now here's the DH, Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the third, and now the Mets DH, Cedric Mullin. Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one in triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Inside, almost got him. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that misses. And that's ball one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Lindor entrega el tercer out del inning.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Brian Helsley. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead.
La carrera de la ventaja está a 90 pies del plato.
Swings through that.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
no hay out.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back, and it hits the fence. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Justin Morneau. In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now, Harmon Killebrew grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Se le acabó el terreno a Soto.
Man at second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw sails over his head at first. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they have runners at the corner. Pudge Rodriguez. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Golden opportunity right here. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
This one in the air, right field. Soto squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's 3-1. And here is Derek Jeter. Foul ball there. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
El tiré mega hiper tarde, cha.
Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
2 on, 2 outs. Outside with a breaking ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground. Nice grab. And no throw for some reason as he reaches.
¿Y cómo van a tirar si ese chamaco vuela?
First and second, 2 outs. Holiday will hit next. And it's fouled away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here at Citi Field. Juan Soto now. John Franco on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. In there at the knees, strike one. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2 is the count.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch, a slider.
La carrera de tercera no representa nada.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Lindor at third with two away. Ground ball left side. Jump throw. And that'll do it. 4-1 the final here today.
Vamos a hacer unos cambios ya. Dame un segundito. Ahora vamos con los Cubs. Ya terminamos con la serie del Subway.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. There's a swing and a drive.
Pero Biggio se ha calentado.
On the warning track.
Le está dando duro.
And now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Into center.
Si picó, ya ustedes saben si picó lo que va a pasar, chat.
Matt Holliday now at the plate. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Aaron Judge. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the ground.
Le dio duro, pero a las manos del left field ya.
Back here at Wrigley Field, at the plate, Nico Horner. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Horner hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Pete Crow Armstrong stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Holiday hauls it in.
Por poco la deja picar Holiday ahora.
Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brad Keller. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Por todo el central. Cañonazo de hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Debutando Macotion.
Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Justin Morneau, the next to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. See you
later. Le digo que no a la pelota.
It's 3-0.
Perdí la conexión de la pelota, Chad.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. On the ground to third. Slings it across. That takes care of Rodriguez. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Craig Biggio. On the ground to third.
Pero se ha encaquillado Billo ahora. Se ha encaquillado Billo ahora.
Pitching change here. Jarrett Koenig. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0. Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Dansby Swanson stands in.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike and a full count now.
Full count.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. Two-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That's in there. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ball one there. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back
to
looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
That one missing inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground left side, 6. Zips it across. He's out. In half up to hit. Pitch squirts away from punch. But no advance from the runners. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Outside low, 2-2.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
El capitán.
That's the third.
Tira rápido que llevo 6. Tira rápido que llevo 6, el capitán.
Get the out. Man at first, nobody out. Matt Holliday digs in now. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
4 con esta.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Back to the mound. It hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
This one in the dirt. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. Julio Rodriguez.
Eso, otro,
next. Singleton scored his
first
time.
malísimo la defensa ya.
Ground ball left side could be 2.
Uno.
To Horner at second.
Se acabó el inning.
Bottom of the inning. This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Horner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Esto llegó al final. Vamos ahora con San Luis, chat.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. That one ripped right
Este no es el mismo que el pillo que estaba batiendo ahorita.
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Michaelis in his 9th season, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2009. Up the middle.
Y se pasó, y ustedes saben ya lo que va.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so there goes the runner.
Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Jeter, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. In the air, right side. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0. Kyle Leahy taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Aaron Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back.
Bueno, este swing. Le perdió la conexión a la pelota ese swing.
Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And now, Julio Rodriguez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Scott under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's McCutchen. High in the air, out to right. Burleson sizing this one up. And that is that.
McCutchen no tiene esa fuerte para sacar.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he chases that one. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Victor Scott. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one misses, and a count 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Out to short, Win.
Harmon Keeper no ha dado el primer honrón todavía.
Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 39. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm.
Trevillo.
Fernandez. Biggio at the plate and takes high there.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
Si picó, ya saben.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner takes off for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Swung on, belted.
Este le dijo que no a la pelota y le perdió la conexión.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And now the DH, Julio Rodriguez. Outside. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 1. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Justin Morneau.
Ball 1.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the 1st out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off.
He swings and fouls one off.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Lars Nootbaar at the plate now. That's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one misses in the dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The Redbirds down to their final strike. That one not close. Ball 3. Swing and struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Ahora vamos con los Dodgers y final San Francisco.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. The pitch. In the air, left field. Betts on the move. And out number one on the grab. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. This to third, and it goes just foul. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3
Por un pelito, eso no fue bueno.
And one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Check swing.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
Cut on and lifted in the air. Call right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Matt Holliday, the next to hit.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Corrals it. And that is that. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Scherzer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, Ha-Seong Kim. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there.
Fans another. Back here in L.A. Now it's to the plate. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers.
Vamos a esto, juez.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brock Stewart.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Brock Stewart.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Carlos Beltran. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That's down and in. Beltran stands at second with no outs. And it's through for a hit. Hernandez.
¿Y por qué Beltrán no se movió?
2 on now as they try to rally here. So digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. So up next, Justin Morneau. Golden opportunity right here. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Alex Vesia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. That one ripped.
¡Sácala! ¡Sácala!
And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Save! In comes the run from second, and they lead by 4. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Chases that one upstairs.
Boone, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Rodriguez around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Hit high in the air.
El hombre le dice que no y le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Carlos Beltran. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2.
0-2.
Betts, not in time. He's safe. Andrew McCutcheon will hit next. A single and a run scored and a walk. And a foul ball. And And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already
0-2
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing, and it's popped straight up. Smith under it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Now this is
And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And Freddie takes the K. Now it's Mookie Betts. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And it's even up.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next offering is downstairs. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 out, space is empty. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get.
And that one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Muncy at second with 2 down. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Teoscar goes. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Edgardo Henriquez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Antepenúltimo juego, Shaq.
1-1 now.
Ya estamos acabando el Conquest.
On a line, base hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So man aboard, digging in, Harmon Killebrew. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. The throw to third. The tag out.
Se sigue lento, mano.
Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. RBI single his last time up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. So first and second with 1 gone. Now Craig Biggio, 1 for 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Recuerden, chat, si lo ven en diferido, también comenten.
That one outside, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
El palo. Le perdí la conexión a la pelota.
Homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0. So 2 down. Now a chance for Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Shohei Ohtani.
Number 17.
Shohei on the go. There's the ball.
That's the ball.
Transfer bobble, and there's no throw. Ohtani at second with 2 down. That one kicks away from the catcher. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that'll do it. Tommy Edman into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Alex Call, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Paz, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
But we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the...
No vamos con San Francisco, pero denme un chancecito, chat. Último juego, San Francisco, chat.
Ready to go now? Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. Late on that fastball.
Último juego del Conquest ya.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball.
Recuerden que siempre hago todos los juegos.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning.
Porque eso indica que se completó el Conquest.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey down to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Bueno, esto comenzó temprano. Aaron Judge le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
It's 2-0. So 2 down. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's McCutchen. Adames. Off balance throw in time. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one way outside, ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strikes him out with 102. Now it's Matt Chapman. Not even close.
Bueno, Dani, ¿por qué?
That's ball 1. Ohtani, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ball,
and the sweeper misses for a ball. Got him. Strikes out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped on a line. This one could be trouble. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Harmon Killebrew.
0-1's the count.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one the other way. Fitzgerald to Adames. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an arm.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a ball line to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Run comes in from second. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That ball went out.
Safe at second with a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Out towards right center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here, Carlos Beltran. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two on, 1 out. And the slider just misses. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
He goes down.
Dame un segundito, chat. Dame un segundito, chat.
Looking. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Another comes in to score. It's 7-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. Then they're happy to. Back here in San Francisco, Willie Adames stands in.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. That's too low, and that's ball one. That's inside. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Keaton Wynn.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And delivers outside. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 8-0. So digging in, Craig Biggio.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Encarnacion makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. So up next, Carlos Beltran entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. On the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time. New arm for the Giants, Joey Lucchesi.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. And he swings through that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Judge on the run. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from the... One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away. Patrick Bailey in the box now, no balls and a strike. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And the Giants down to their final out. Herrera Encarnacion in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Not close with that one. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Bednar is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Esto se acabó ya. Y como lo prometido es deuda. Vamos con esto ya. No son muchos, pero hay que abrirlo. Primera. Segunda. Bueno, chat, como siempre digo, de este lado me despido, chat. Que Dios me lo bendiga. Que queden bien, que su familia estén bien, que papá Dios los bendiga, chat. Y hasta el viernes. Bye, chat. Nos vemos.